do that there? New Orleans family rules, how you do that there? Lafayette, Lake Charles, how you do that there? Shreveport, Mississippi, how you do that there? Alabama, Atlanta, how you do that there? Florida, Arkansas, how you do that there? Hey y'all! Y'all know I'm in here clowning. I am in here. I am in such a great mood. So I figured, hi, nigga, what? Hi, nigga, what? Nigga, what? Full of weed. I figured, well, I am in such a good mood. Let me do a little good Friday video for y'all. Hey, y'all, how you doing? How you been? Y'all miss me? Yeah, I am on top of the world. Y'all know I am hyped as I don't know what. Okay, one more time, it. Okay, y'all. Okay, let me stop clowning. Okay, before my... Okay, let me get this video started. Yeah, how y'all been? Y'all miss me? I already said that. But anyway, y'all. Okay, y'all, I am so sorry. Okay, I'm all over the world. I am so hyped, okay? I have a video uploading on my bag. Yes, I got my bag, y'all, so check out that video. I'm waiting for something to come in the mail so I can do my last video I told you guys on my, if you're on my Facebook, you know what I'm talking about on my weight loss, so, okay. Look Good Friday, y'all. Y'all know I can't go nowhere without having a story or something happened to me, right? I just figured I'd come in just to show my face and let y'all know what had happened to me this week. Okay, Wednesday. Today is Friday, the 11th. May the 11th. So Wednesday was my appointment to go to the doctor for the depot shot. But of course, y'all, I didn't do it. I changed my mind. I just canceled the doctor's appointment. I'm like, I ain't going to no doctor. I feel better. I go next month. And besides, I had wanted to go shopping, you know. So anyway, Wednesday morning, I had been driving my husband's car all week because his car had been sitting there for like maybe over 2 weeks because he drives his company truck. And his car was just sitting there. I'm like, let me drive his car for a little while. And it had gas in it, y'all. So I'm like, yeah. So I had been driving his car all week. So Wednesday morning, we go out to the garage and I had Diva in my arms. I just grabbed the keys to the car. I was not going to work out that day, so that's why I didn't have my purse and everything else. Grabbed just the car key, went through the garage, and know that door, we always lock that door. Lauren was like, oh, I forgot my lunch. She ran back to the door was locked. And I'm like, well, I be damned. I don't have the key to get inside that door because that key is on my key ring, which is inside of the house in my purse. So we in the garage looking crazy like, when I'm not out of the house, what I'm going to do? So I drove to the bus stop trying to figure out what the hell I was going to do, right? So I came back home. I said, you know, I was going to go to my neighbor's house. No, this black lady, no, we cool and stuff. Our daughters play together, they're best friends. They come over and swim and stuff. So I went over to her house. Her truck wasn't outside. So I drove back. It's like 2 houses down. So I drove back to my house. And then I drove back to my house. I saw her pull it in. So I pulled back out again, drove to her house. I told her what happened. I said, can I use a cell phone? I need to call my husband. So I told him, you know, what had happened. He like, well, it's going to be over an hour before I get home. I'm like, okay, that's fine. You know, I'll be waiting for you. So she was like, you can come inside my house. You know, you can come inside and wait. And, yeah, I couldn't go inside her house. I didn't feel comfortable because I had on this little bitty short dress. Booty out, titties hanging. I ain't had no underwear on. I didn't have nothing but that little bitty short ass dress on. Thank God I had a ponytail on. I did the night before because, you know. And I told her, I said, you know what, girl? I said, I don't have no clothes on. I said, I am not dressed. I said, you know what? He said he'll be here like in like 30 minutes. I was lying because I didn't want to go in the house like that. And besides, I had the damn shits, y'all excuse me, from drinking all that damn pink Moscato. So she like, are you sure you can come in? I'm like, well, I said, if I change my mind, I'll come back. But for right now, I'm going to go to a McDonald's. I don't know why I said that. So I'm going to go to McDonald's drive-thru, give me some coffee. And I'm just going to sit in the garage and wait for him. So I went to McDonald's, got the coffee, came back. I didn't even lick the coffee. But anyway, he came and let me in. But anyway, y'all, the moral of that story is don't ever go out of the house without some underwear on or whatever. So anyway, I got in the house, cleaned up and stuff, you know, put my little makeup on. I'm like, I'm going shopping. I'm going to get my bag. Yeah. So, went to get my bag and stuff, came back, you know, and my husband was like, let me see the bag. Now, let me see what you've been talking about all this time. So I showed him my bag, and he was like, they thought that you wasn't going to buy anything, did they? And I'm like, you know what? Since you mentioned it, and I had forgot about it, because, you know, I just decided not to get upset. I'm like, since you mentioned it, something did happen. So what happened was, y'all, I went in the store, and I was, you know, dressed really nice, had my makeup on and stuff. You know, I was, you know, looking like old money. You know, trying to just support, you know, so. Two people spoke to me when I walked in, so I'm like, okay, you know, they speaking. So I walked around, looked at the bags and stuff, and I went to the counter, because I realized every associate was busy. The store was really busy. But not that busy, but every associate that I saw, like maybe 5 of them, they all had customers. So I went to the counter. Disclaimer, y'all, I'm sorry my music. Went to the counter, and went to the counter, and I started looking through the magazine, because, you know, it was, customers were still, you know, being waited on. So, this lady who was beside me, she was like, I'll take all 3 of these bags. I'll take all 3 of them. I'm like, okay, big time. You know, that was like $6 grand right there. So I'm looking at the corner of my eye, and like I'm still looking through the magazine. And the sales associate was like, oh my, okay, would you like something to drink? Would you like some water? And she was like, yeah. And she like, would you like some Ozarka water, or I think I'm saying it right, Perrier water? You know, y'all know I'm country. I think she said Perrier water. So I'm looking right, and she brought the lady out some water in a pretty, like, crystal glass with some ice, some water on this little tray with napkins. And I'm like, ooh, fancy. I'm like, I want some damn water too. So I'm sitting there like this, and like, ooh, this sure is hot. So finally somebody came over to wait on me, right? So I'm like, okay, you know, I'm acting like, you know, let me look at this and look at that. So I had to pull down the PM bag, the MM, and the GM bag. But anyway, I'm sitting here this whole time like, ooh, this sure is hot. That helper didn't offer me no water. So I'm like, okay, fine, I ain't want no damn water anyway. So I went ahead and, you know, got the bag that I wanted. Went to the other side of the store to check out. And I see them bringing out more water on little trays to people. I'm like, I want some damn water too. So I'm like, can I have some water? She was like, sure. She was putting my information to the computer and stuff, on my receipt and stuff, right? So she asked this guy to bring some water out for me. Tell me why that little, but anyway, tell me why this, I ain't gonna call him out his name. Tell me why this little boy brought me out a small ass, you know, them little Ozarka waters, some little baby waters. Tell me why he brought me out the little plastic container of water and just gave it to me, no napkin, just dripping. And I'm looking, and immediately I was getting ready to get an attitude. And I don't know why, Lord, I swear to God, I don't know why the basketball wives came to my mind. I don't know why Tammy came to my mind. I'm looking, I got the water, I'm holding the water like this here. Cause that's how big it was. I'm holding the water like this here. Looking at other people drinking that little Perrier water and stuff out of crystal glasses. I'm sitting there with the little water. Yeah, I swear to God, I stopped and opened that water up like Tammy did on the basketball wife, taking me a shot of it and say, I'm gonna need you to rephrase that. You know, I was getting ready to go out, but I'm like, and like I said, I don't know what happened, but something told me, you know what, calm down. Something told me in my head, you know what, we don't have to act a fool every time we go somewhere. You know, black lady, you ain't got to act a fool every time. Something told me that, like, you know what, don't clown. Even though I was the only one sitting there with that plastic ass bottle of Ozarka water. And, you know, I'm like, you know what, I would learn to not to let every little thing upset me. I'm like, you know what, fuck it, you know, I ain't gonna even say nothing. So I took the little small ass bottle of water. I took the little small ass bottle of water in my bag and went to the food court, got me a side salad from Chick-fil-A, and that was my lunch, my Ozarka water and my salad. But yeah, y'all, I was the only one there with some little plastic water. And like I had forgot about it to my husband. Like, they didn't think he was going to buy anything, did they? But anyway, that's my Look Good Friday story for the week, y'all. I just wanted to come in and tell y'all that, and of course show off my Mother's Day weekend hair. Somebody asked me one time about this red I had in my braids. This some shit I got from Sally's, but do not get this brand because you touch it, this stuff is everywhere. So this brand, it really bleeds. Streaks and tips from Sally's. Yeah, but I just yeah, y'all, wash my hair, and I saw this style, of course, on my girl Jennifer at Club 110. Hey girl, and I'm like, I'm gonna do my hair like that. Then I got the Black Hair magazine. I saw this style in it, but it was just all black. Y'all know red is in, so I put me a little red up there and made me a little weekend hair doey thing or whatever. But anyway, y'all, that's all I gotta say. I know my time is up. Happy Mother's Day to you all. I love y'all. And stay tuned for my purse video and my weight loss video. But like I said, I'm waiting for one thing to come in the mail. So I'll holler. Don't tell them what your mom do, but you know that nigga. You know that nigga. Check this shit out. You know that hoe. There been the places I'd spend, on the stand the grass I spend, fuck about 5 or 6 best friends, you know that hoe. Let me go, y'all. Holla.